This is my Arduino Lab number 7 keyboard instrument. Show you that it's working. For some reason the last button playing the same note as the second button. Played with the code a bit, see if I could change that, or the resistor as well. Couldn't get them to change, so not sure why that is. Alright, to the code. First things first, we have to create an array and assign our buttons. So the array itself is an array of 4 notes using the frequencies that are listed in the Arduino book. We used 262, 294, 330, and 349 for our notes. And then our void setup, that's where we start to communicate with the computer. And then we have to be able to read the analog value and send it to the serial monitor, so we use a void loop. And we're going to use a variable called keyval, and that will read the analog through analog pin A0, or analog in, I should say, A0 right here. And then in order to determine what note to play on the buttons, we use if-else statements. And this is where I was playing around with the code on the last button to see if I could change the tone or the note that's being played. For some reason I couldn't do that. So you have a key eval, and then notes per button. So this one right here is going to be note for button 0. So that's our first button. Next is an else-if statement. So if the value being read isn't this particular value, or else I should say, it's going to go to this one, jump to this one, jump to this one. So we're looking for specific values being read from these buttons. So button 0, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth, using else-if statements. And then the reason there's not any note being played when I'm not pressing a button, we use a function called no-tone. And no-tone is designed, or we put no-tone in there, say it tells the computer if a button is not being pressed. So like right now, nothing's going to be played, right? And then when I press a button, no-tone isn't in effect. We're pressing a button, so a note is going to be played. And backtrack a little bit, I missed one thing. In our else-if statements, we use double and symbol for comparison, and we use this to check multiple statements to see if they are true within our else-if statement. Alright, and that's Arduino Lab number 7.